In my last video, I mentioned that my apartment caught on fire, so I had some fire damage, some toys, so on and so forth. I'm going to show, do a view of what was damaged and a couple other things. But I just wanted to show you just now where my collection stands because my room is trashed. Now, keep in mind, it's a modest collection, but I think it's growing and becoming nice and has some potential. So you see, I have up there all the figures that were I just I don't have room for them right now, so they're up there. Not all of them. There's some that are on their shelf, the little stands. But you see, there's the Killer Clowns with Jason, and if we go over here real quick, you see there's Bob Ross, and yeah, I had Bob Ross. My son gave me that. It's pretty awesome. And Mirage was which my fiance brought me. One of our favorite little toys together. And I forget his name. I'm not. Was it a Quintesson Alicon and G1 Optimus Prime? And I'll do this because I don't want to show my messy apartment. And this is where I keep I have some good ones here. See right there, Soundwave, Starscream. Those are all the reissues. Don't get too excited. Studio Generation 86, Scourge, My Seeker, so on and so forth. So that's now you're gonna get to see the damage, which is the fun part, I guess. Maybe for some, who knows. So our apartment caught on fire in this hallway. See right there. So it's all dirty and whatever. It's not clean. And this is where I would do my reviews. And this was my toy room. And this is what it looks like now. Okay. Right there. Right there. Those are the ones I'm going to do in this episode. Hope you didn't get a too good idea. Now, so amazingly enough, though, my Bob Ross poster survived. And my Scooby-Doo poster. Go figure that shit. But then we had look at this. Look at that. Right there. So, that's what it looks like now. Anyways, let's get on with the review. So, I'll shut the door so you don't hear all the background. There's less background. You're going to hear some. But we'll move on and get you set up and get ready to go. Alright, so bear in mind I gotta set up my tripod. So I'm trying to. Oh, yeah, see, look at that. Oh, there you go. Since I'm showing it there, those were the shelves where I had all my really good ones right there. Hopefully I set this up without screwing it up too much. Let's see. So let's get this down here. Let's get this up. So my tripod is all wonky. It doesn't stay stable. So I have to forgive the piss poor can't work. I'll try my best to work with it. Let's see. Now if I don't move, that could work. So what I'm going to first show you is some of the casualties of wars that didn't survive the fire, sadly. Sorry about this. Hold on one second. All right, so what didn't survive? I'm going to start with a sad loss here. This was my reissue of Frenzy and no, not Frenzy. Rumble. Ravage. Let's see. Can you get that there? Like that there. Yeah. See. So they didn't actually survive. They didn't. The figures though survived. So that was nice. So I'll show them real quick. So I mean, since they're out and about, might as well, right? So we got Rumble here. He's already transformed, but let's see. I'm pretty sure I can figure out. Remember how to transform him. Let's see. What am I? Let's see. Okay. Let's do this right here first here. Yeah, so, get down there. Get down there, you little pesky thing. I'm not the best at transformations, and that's one thing you always hear me say. Honestly, the reviewer here. Okay, so I should know this. I mean, this is should be fairly simple. Anyways, whatever. That's been an interesting day. I wanted to go like this. I don't think I would go one episode without having a limb pop out on me. Anyways, so you have to forgive me. I'm actually a few drinks in. Okay, here we go. So there we got that. Got Ravage here. So that. So I mean, at least the figure survived, and I get to at least enjoy them. So let's get him to stand up there. I remember he was always a pain as a kid because he'd always tip over because of his weight distribution. I think we get it if it's just no weapons. Which, by the way, the weapons are those are done. So, that is what it is. Okay. See, look at that. And we'll take care of Rumble here. We'll have him do like a, yay, we made it. So here we go. Here's Rumble. Look at that little guy. He's like, what? What's going on here? Anyway, so, there we go. I'll put them right there. My Spin Sinister. I have a box unopened. That survived. Right there. Box. Total. That's open mode. Since he's going to lose anyway. Might as well make a play date out of it. So many little strings in here. I think that might be one of the half the reasons why I don't open them up. Because they could just be a pain in the ass. Just easy to leave them in and have them look pretty. Hold on. Anyway, here we go. So, here we go. Pretty cool. It's a helicopter, obviously. It actually goes a little while back. I forget. I want to say he came maybe from Gen 2. I could be wrong on that. Please don't quote me. For a little while, I stopped following Transformers. Anyway, character's nice and posable, and I'm not going to go through transforming all of them. I just want to show you the ones with damage in the fire. Here are his guns, right there. So, well, I guess what I'm going to start doing is have like a loose shelf of figures at this point. Because I like these guys. I don't want to like toss them or anything. I'm going to keep them. So, fairly posable, much like the War for Cybertron line goes. Look sharp, look nice. I'm just going to leave transforming him for another day till I figure him out. I don't feel like doing it right now. I'm lazy sometimes. Thrust right here. I was actually a bit upset over this one. raise this a little because, you know, I won't stand in position too long. So, here we go. Thrust right there. He was a cool figure. You see the package looking right there. Now this is because, not because of fire damage, obviously, but the firefighters tromping through our place, you know, like it was a china shop or like a construction site, which I'm not going to blame them for that. They're doing their job. So I appreciate the fact that they put out fire on this site. So show us real quick. I'll just see if I can remember how to transform him. I heard something fall. I don't know what. Do I want to know what it is? I don't think I want to know what it is. So here we go. Thrust. He's pretty cool. He was one of my favorite Seekers growing up, and they did a real nice job on him. Let's see if I can. I'll give this guy the old college try. See if I can remember exactly how to transform him. If I remember correctly, it starts off. I want to do little pins here. Let's get that. Yeah, you can do it. Sometimes they're stubborn. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So I think, if I remember correctly, this goes over like this. So you pop that chest open. Sorry for the wonkiness there. Let's see. Pop the chest open. A little cockpit area. And then this turns around this way. And goes up like that. Okay. So. Alright, and then you take, obviously you're going to take these guns off. So, I still remember. Let's say this comes, yes, I believe that comes up, and that comes up. The fist right there. And then you pop the back here like that. Thing right there. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Let's see, it goes this way. I want to say. No, I think this is supposed to go up. Here we go. Yes, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, kind of. So you gotta take that. You kind of snap it back in there, so it's like that. See, almost like you're basically just tucking it in. So, let's see here. Alright, yeah. I'm sure there's other people who can, like, I don't know why, like, I always have difficulty with these goddamn things sometimes. Mother frigger. Anyways, whatever. So let's see, you know, then I believe this goes, no, this goes right there. Like this. Here we go. So that's all like that. Snug it in there. And then this goes like, oh yeah, then this goes back over the chest area. So you snap this back on. Like that. Okay. So you have that right there, and that right there. And this goes like this. And I pop the little wing down like that. Let's see. I always have it trying to force these things on, and sometimes, well, I'll say more than sometimes, that has come back to haunt me. But anyways, I'm pretty sure I got this guy. Oh yeah, there you go, pal. Okay, so then you're gonna pop his legs open like this, and let's see, go like that, and you're gonna kind of like connect it there. See? You want this to snap together like this, like that, okay, like that, and then you're just gonna close these back up like that, see, So that's Thrust's alt mode right there. Obviously, well, they do have like other. I think they have like I remember seeing like some of the other generation older ones from like the 80s or whatever 90s. I'm not the 80s, early 90s and up. When he did Thrust, and he was okay. But what I did like this guy, and there's a reason why. First off, he's like very close to, I guess, what they consider a masterpiece. Transformer. But what I like is, you see, you can catch the touches right there. They have little Decepticon logos on the wings right there. So, all right. So Thrust, the figure survived, and then we have this guy. This bottle was like mint in package. Mind wipe here. So, I actually did do a review, and he's actually still sealed. But I mean, I just brought another one because they're like $20. It's not like they cost a lot of money. Open up here. I'm not doing a full review on this again. The little guy's Vorath. Let's see. Just get it. So there'll be another loose figure to add to the collection, I guess. So here you go. Right there. The wings, they fold up. I believe that. I'll see if I. No, I'm not gonna go through all this transforming. I remember. I think this goes up, and these become his legs right here, like this. See? And you fold these back, whatever, and that's what I remember here. Whatever. Like that. Those become his legs. He's just real pain in the ass, dude. And I don't feel like doing it right now. So whatever. Wrap that. Right there. Got yourself a loose head mask. And this is an attachment to the body. Little Vorath. He becomes the head. Just real quick. Blah, 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 blah. And then you pop it on there. There you go. I got his gun. Vorath. He's officially open, so we're gonna have to make room for them. I have to make myself a little loose toy shelf, I think. But I didn't want to update you on this. I recently showed a Reflector review, and this is the knockoff box I got sent to me for $25. And I have to say, it's a pretty nice knockoff box. There's some noticeable things there. The white lines behind are a little brighter, and let's see if we can focus in on this. See where it says Spyglass? Look to the right. See how the line is solid, and then it kind of fades a little bit. So there's that, and there's another spot right there, in between Viewfinder and Spyglass. Look right there. See, right there. Same thing, but all in all, though, really solid work. Feels nice. Has a nice shine to it. Real nice shine to it. Right there, you have the Reflector in camera alt mode, and you have Spyglass, Viewfinder, and Spectral. Okay. Now you're gonna see some. Oh, I'll show you the back real quick too. What they say, you get it's nice and shiny. Not sure if the cutoffs are so like in some boxes. I'm not that much of an expert, but on some knockoff boxes, some figures are more cut off than they should be, and so on and so forth. Anyways, here is his barcode right there. All the strength, so on and so forth. Nice detail on the points. Like if you look where it says premiums, they put the exclamation point on that. So look here. Look how clear and crisp that writing is. And it has I believe, all of the right words to have on there. As far as where it's made, by who, so on and so forth. If someone didn't know better and someone didn't know Reflector originally came in a white styrofoam or a white box that says Cameraman 12505, they would not know. I would think I bet you they think that this thing was like a legit reflector box, but that's not important. Either way, it's a nice display box. More important. That's the only reason why I brought it. But we're going to open it up and just show the inside real quick. I have to do some alterations to the inside. Oh, yeah, let me show you this real quick. Okay. Sorry, yes, I know I need these right by. These are the instructions. You could feel that this is knockoff. It just doesn't feel right. I think that's a major difference I noticed. There are other things too, like little small telltales. I don't know 100%, but usually I could tell just by the feel of the paper that they make it on. Now, keep in mind this reflector is completely 100% all original. But I wanted a box for a display box. And as you can see, like right there, like some areas, see how there's some torn out areas and some sawed up areas. I had to make some adjustments so I could get them to fit in all comfortably but firmly. They didn't make them big enough for my figures. I don't know, maybe the knockoffs are a bit smaller. I don't know. But see, I put my missiles in there. This was real tight in there, but I was able to get it. So at least it's like, you know, not in like complete ship position. The guns, camera flash, lens, right there. As I said, there's spyglass, viewfinder, and spectral. Anyways, so I was able to get them all fit in. And like, if you looked at that, like, obviously they never. This is not what the original styrofoam looks like. It was made to fit this repro box. These knockoffs are fairly common. Now, if you want an all original, you'll just be careful because there's certain things you want to look for. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Sorry for the language. But if you want to find a reflector and you want an original, just look for the certain things. Make sure they have at least they have to have obviously the Takara Hasbro stamp 1983 on the back. There's some other things you want to look for as well, but I'm not going to get into all that at the moment. But anyway, there it is, and in the box, my knockoff box, which looks very, very nice with my other originals, and they actually fit in quite well. All right, this guy's a big guy. I don't even know if he'll show him on camera once. Me, Grimlock. I gotta take some back a little bit for this. Let's see if we can get this in. There we go. My fiance got this for me. Just to be nice. A little present. See, right there, Studio 86 Grimlock. Yes, he is an Autobot. But he's one of the few Autobots. There's very few of them, the Dinobots. And I'm going to keep them packaged. I'm not opening them up. That's from my collection. But really, the Dinobots, Counterpunch. Technically, he's an Autobot, but you know what he does. He's a spy that reverses into a Decepticon. Optimus Prime, which I do have one. I mean, you gotta have Optimus Prime in there. He's OG like that. And really, Jetfire. Jetfire's probably the only other one. As far as Autobots that I accept in my collection. I sold a really nice Hound. I had a G1 Hound. Stickers were nice. Very little scratches. You know, it was perfect on him. I sold him. I was a little conflicted with that, though. I'll be honest with you. Only because... it is a G1 Hound in nice shape. And I remember having them as a kid. I did get some Autobots, but they would always lose against the Decepticons. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Just wanted to show you what got damaged in the fire. And show you some... Oh, I wanted to update you on the reflector thing. The only thing I'm missing now from him are the sticker sheets. A real copy of the G1 instructions. The original box, which I'll eventually get. And the barcode reader. Oh, cool, man. How's everything going, man? I hope you and the old lady are well. You actually caught me at the tail end of my video, but thank you for popping in. By the way, he does a very... See, I told you I had a few in me already. he does a toy review video too, and Andy streams, so he's fantastic, very talented. I watched the one with the Punisher, Iron Man, if I'm not mistaken. Like it was like a Marvel figure. I'm not too hip on Marvel figures, so you have to forgive me for that. I mainly like Transformers, but very talented, very cool peeps, man. Definitely worth it. But that's gonna do it though for the show. Thanks for swinging in and saying hi, man. By the way, I appreciate that. Anyways, that's it for today. Just wanted to show you what was going on. I want to review the Headmasters, the other Decepticon Headmasters. If I could find them, they're a bit tough to find, but it'll eventually show up in a Walmart. You know what I mean? So I'm sure I'll get it at some point. The only Headmaster review I've done so far has been on Mindwipe, and I can transform. It's just it's goofy and too much transforming for me. You're good. It was Punisher War Machine, and then oh, no problem, man. No, you definitely deserve the shout out, bro. You're awesome, man. He's good peeps, man. He used to watch me in my glory days when I used to stream, and I was getting up there in popularity, but it is what it is. I don't mind. I'm very chilled. I enjoy doing my toy reviews and whatever, whether it's one people or two or three or four, 10. Oh, I don't think I've ever got 10 so far, but it's okay. But as long as you're having fun doing it, that's all that matters. And if people want to go for the ride, cool, man. If not, then that's cool too, man. I ain't got no problem with that. But this is gonna end with this because I'm getting a little hungry and it's dinner time. So this is the Cheesy Toy reviewer, saying peace to you. Before I go, because you probably missed it. That's my Reflector knockoff box for my G1 Reflector. Right there. Now the toys are original, so they're in there, and they're like, these figures are like in near mint condition. So, okay. All right, I babbled on long enough. I really have, but you guys have a great night, and hope you enjoy your upcoming weekend. Hope life is good. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for the love, bro. It's appreciated. If you watch it from the beginning, you'll see the fire damage to the place. And, the toys that got trashed for those that you may have missed. Anyways, I do have to go, though. Dinner time. I'm a little hangry. So I'm going to get some cooking done. And I hope you have a great day, great weekend. Take care. Stay COVID safe or all that jazz. Yes, it is an awesome Grimlock. Oh, he just wants to. He doesn't want to let me go. Here we go. I'm kidding, man. Thank you. Yes, my fiance brought it for me for a surprise. We were at the store, right? No, this is a true story. We're at the store, and we go in the transform aisle, and she was like, "Oh, is there anything you want?" I said, No, not really. But I knew those were there. And I feigned interest in it before, and I did kind of want it, but I thought $50 was a lot for that. And it's a big Grimlock, though. It's a cool-looking Grimlock. You can see the details nice, and it's pretty big. And it comes with a wheelie, too, see? Should have showed that. I did try. I think I did. I forgot to. I did show that somewhat. Anyways. But, yeah, it comes with a wheelie, from the movie. Transformers the movie. But it was just a nice surprise. Oh, and I got a new car, too, by the way. New car. Well, it's new used. 2016 Jeep Compass. So, need a new car too, because my car was in the crap. By the way, the fire happened like almost around the same time I was having serious issues with the car. So that was a lot of fun. All right, I gotta skedaddle, man. I'm hungry, man. But thanks for popping in, and feel free to check out the rest of the show. All right, take care, man. Bye.